Aquarius, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Tuesday, March 30th. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. The heart of your reading, we have the Lovers. This has been a theme for our Aquarius readings for a little while. We have the Ten of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. It's in reverse. Let's see where that heads. So we were talking about a romantic connection. You might be dealing with a Gemini. This is the card that represents Gemini. Challenges the High Priestess. Following your intuition, trusting what your intuition is telling you regarding the situation, potentially staying on track with your spiritual mission and not getting distracted by a relationship. Or like not letting it overpower your life. What Aquarius is focused on, Empress in reverse. You still have more work to do on yourself to feel like you're fulfilling your potential. And that has your full focus. And I think that's exactly the right answer to the energy I was picking up on. It's possible that some of you are experiencing some self-doubt about the relationship or about your understanding your own intuition about it. Show me the recent past. What led up to this for Aquarius? Eight of Swords. Being stuck in your head. Not seeing a way forward. Not being able to make sense of your intuition regarding this romantic connection. That feels very connected to the High Priestess for me for some reason. It's like I think the way that Spirit has been guiding Aquarius in this relationship has been confusing. My guides are being playful with me. They're like, to say the least. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Show me the energy of the environment. Six of Swords in reverse. Heading back into a challenging situation. Is what Spirit wants for us. Ten of Cups reversed still here at the bottom of the deck. It's like they're giving me these an analogy of, what's that TV show they're making me think of? Oak Island? The Curse of Oak Island, or The Hunt? It's where there's all this mythology and ancient history, ancient records about a ship that was concealed underground somewhere on an island that has a lot of treasure on it. So it's like a treasure hunt show. And that 10 of Cups reversed feels like the treasure. The 6 of Swords reversed feels like, all right, I'm going back in for another shot at the treasure. The treasure in this case being love. In the near future, we have the World, a choice to leave the past behind and start a whole new story. Will it be with this person? Let's see what happens on the other end. Show me surprise energy for Aquarius. Well, that goes hand in hand, doesn't it? Death energy. Major transformation, everything's changing, nothing is the way that it was before. 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, calling into question whether or not your wish can come true after all. Two of Pentacles reversed, clarifying death. You'll be faced with a choice of what to release. Death energy isn't here to cull anything from you. It's to make you face a choice. Yeah, it's definitely connected to the World energy. It's the universe saying, okay, Aquarius, you're going to have the chance to have a fresh new start. What do you want the next chapter of your life to look like? There's going to have to be a release. The sum total of all of the energies in your life right now don't allow for the new story to take place. There is a little bit of, well, is it going to be this or is it going to be that? Let's know for sure and figure it out. Then you can start writing the next story. It's like a choose your own adventure book. I've mentioned this in the past in some of my readings. Not sure if I've done it in Aquarius before. But if you're not familiar with the concept, it was one of my favorite kind of books as a kid, where the story would be written in a way that at the end of a certain, let's say every chapter, it was more haphazard than that. Sometimes it would be a paragraph, sometimes it would be a few pages, sometimes it would be a whole chapter. But the story would advance, and then the reader would be faced with a question. So, are you going to open the door and walk through, or are you going to go down the stairs? And then turn to page 8 or turn to page 74. And then it's like this, you jump around the pages to see where your story is going to advance. And that's kind of what this feels like with this choice. It's like, from Spirit's perspective, they're outside of time, so they can see all potential futures. So that's why they're giving me the choose your own adventure concept. It's not that your future is written, it's just that they see as we make each choice in our lives, like what potential futures are lighting up. Because to them, linear time doesn't exist. I know, big concept. So They're like, well, you're going to find yourself at a pivot point. Are you going to turn to page 74 or are you going to turn to page 4? Which story are you going to start writing for yourself? Your hopes and fears, we have the Magician. You recognize that with great power comes great responsibility. That when you understand manifestation and holding an intention, you want to do it right. You want to make yourself proud here and manifest the best outcome for yourself, aligned with your higher good. Show me the end result. Six of Cups. All right. That's the outcome that Aquarius is going to manifest for ourselves, is storybook romance. That pure love, sincere, heartfelt, reciprocal love is possible for us. You already have it in your arms. What advice do we have for Aquarius? How can we work with these energies for our highest and best good? King of Pentacles. Stay grounded. Don't get swept up in the magic of all of this to the point where you lose your connection to your human existence. You still have to, wow, stay grounded, definitely, Hierophant. You still have to pay the bills. You still have to hold down a job, if that applies for you. Like, this is very conceptual and very fantasy. It's living the fantasy. And Spirit just wants to make sure that we're going to remain connected to reality, because that's the whole point of bringing this fantasy into a 3D existence, into our 3D earthly reality. There would be no point in experiencing all of this if we don't ground the energy somehow. So stay practical, stay realistic, and don't lose track of your responsibilities in all of this change, and in with the new, out with the old, and what looks like manifesting a very beautiful new love relationship. So enjoy, Aquarius. I hope this helped. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.